Hello and welcome back to another Lost Tales of Ardaithe. I am your DM, Redbeast13, and with me are my wonderful players. In no particular order, we got the Wizard Man Extraordinaire, Kazel John, played by Walkman EXE.
I'm in danger.
Up next, we have the Fighting Mastermind, the Warrior Supreme, Damon Laird, played by the Hawk Abridged.
Hey, are you sure you're talking about me there? Also, I did damage to him.
You did. It's like 20-something
rock.
points, I believe.
It was a big rock.
It was. Up next, the Stealth Master, King of Thieves, Roland Ashkeeper, played by Stormsage 13.
The shadows got them.
Oh my god.
I leaned in real close to my mic.
How dare you.
Get them.
Get him. Up next, we have the Monk Boy, the monster with wings, Zorus F-Sphera, played by Josh Kapash.
Hello!
Risky Red will hopefully be joining us soon. He plays the wonderfully demented warlock Aki Yokotsuka. He is Yokotsuka. Take that one. He will hopefully be joining us a bit later, but he is absent for the time being. We shall hopefully get him soon. But I'd like to.
He has returned to his home planet.
He did indeed. If you watch Platinum Watch, and let's face it, you absolutely should, you know that Walker has this rule about if someone does the recap, they gain a point of inspiration. And I decided to implement that, and Walker has called dibs on giving it a shot. Walker, would you like to do the recap?
Right, so check it. We were on Whittaker's ship, right? The big heist was taking place. We were robbing them blind. Of not really a lot, more just like contracts, blackmail materials, things like that. There wasn't really a whole lot of valuables in his stock. And Roland got jumped by a living carpet. So we killed it with Dispel Magic and then stabbing it a bunch of times. We resolved a conflict between a Gith family, basically acting as, conflict mediators through the medium of a note. Before, setting his ship on fire, and then dipping. And then in the venue hall, or the hall of venue, the place, Zorus played... you did play music. Played on his was it a violin?
Violin.
Violin. Plays violin while using his cool monastic abilities to try and do sunbolts and lights and do a whole dance thing, and ended up beating the shit out of himself to musical accompaniment, which pleased a lot of the Fae here. Then Damon did a lovely rendition of a song from his local folklore and youth, and proceeded to also set himself on fire for dramatic effect. For dramatic effect, I included that. Aki did a thing that I think involved...
I think he was absent for that part, so I don't think he actually...
Yeah, I don't know if we ever had Aki actually do anything.
I feel bad about that.
Roland pretended, then when we returned, it was Roland's turn to take the stage. He pretended to die, which didn't really go over as well with the crowd as he hoped. But although they were thoroughly convinced that he had died.
I literally set myself on fire.
And then Kaz stole the show with some unique and cool gravity magic. Had a heartfelt moment where he revealed to one of the judges that he was their son, and also revealed that they had stolen the blackmail material, so Whittaker couldn't use it against him. Kaz won the Maricade Marade. Zorus got second place and a bunch of money, and Zorus lamented it because he's like, oh man, I don't know what I'm going to do with this money. Then Roland and Damon planned a heist of the vault for stuff. And then I think we still ended up stealing stuff anyway and selling it back to people because I had won.
Pretty much.
I don't know. The details are fuzzy. We got some. Damon extorted some good contracts out of some people. We got more allies and resources because of Damon's business acumen. He is just going to become Jeffrey Bezos, and that's okay.
Okay, he's not quite that evil.
He's going to become. I don't know. You okay with being Mark Zuckerberg?
Say
Bezos
no.
is fine.
just say no.
Bezos is fine.
Hawk, yeah, I'd rather not steal my friend's work, claim it as my own, and fuck them out of a company.
Oh no, Damon's okay with that. It's just Damon isn't that socially awkward.
What if
Damon has a personality.
Damon in the back? I will be neither. I will merely buy Twitter.
I will buy anime Twitter. Yes. I mean fantasy Twitter.
No anime Twitter. We're anime now.
Then the party convened, split their winnings, celebrated a little bit, and decided that it was in our best interest to go ahead and kill Whittaker here and now while we had the chance. So Kaz walked off on his own to kind of like lure him out with the braces of Soren Torum, and Whittaker fully took the bait, not knowing that his allies were trailing behind invisibly. So when Whittaker jumped Kaz and he just vanished into the ethereal plane, Whittaker got fucking jumped.
Very good. Take a point of inspiration.
I would gladly.
I call favoritism. He obviously actually paid attention.
I did.
Paying attention in D&D and taking notes? Clearly that's cheating.
Okay. Paying attention, one thing. Taking notes, I would never.
Do you dare insult this man's integrity?
I just cheat and live with the DM.
I don't take notes. It all lives in my head, and if it doesn't, it wasn't important enough to live there.
He got evicted. It's on the streets now.
We know someone who tried to write scripts like that. And, whew. Anyway,
I know several people who write scripts like that.
I disagree
It
with.
is very much a oof.
Yes, I disagree with that philosophy when it comes to writing. Anyway,
We have we're level 13, right?
yes.
I
I
think
know,
we're
I know,
level-
because Storm lamented to me earlier that if he was level 14, he would have been able to like sense invisible creatures.
Okay. Well, I mean, we can kill Whittaker, and then we'll be level 14.
Exactly.
And then,
Yeah, no, it's just like this is like perfect for this.
And then it's time skip time, everybody. We'll get right into the meat and potatoes of building an organization.
Yeah, I mean, you guys still got the vampire war to deal with, as well as recent events has sort of put a bigger importance on Gola. So
We can do with Gola during the time skip, can't we? We can do that off screen, right? We don't have to. That doesn't have to be a thing.
maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna need you all to roll initiative.
Oh.
Okay, I haven't used you in a while. Go, my child. Fuck!
Man, imagine being betrayed by your dice.
So I was using the Damon dice for Tala last game, and they did very good.
Hold on, I'm
So
looking
I have
fine.
advantage on initiative, right, Red?
I don't know why. Why would you?
Damn it.
Let's see.
I got a 25.
25?
14. I rolled a 4.
I'm having issues with roll 20, but I'm a ghetto 20.
Ghetto 20. Got it.
Sorry, 21. I had the wrong thing in.
21. Got it. 21.
There we go.
14.
Can I fit the rest of these in dice jail?
I fit the rest of these in my mouth.
So,
Well,
I think
they sort of fit in dice jail, which is good
Oh,
because
wow,
I
that
will
was a natural 20. That would have been great.
Who would like to
Yeah,
roll for
can I make a
Aki?
confession?
Go ahead.
Oh,
I'll roll for Aki.
I need my dice
That
jail
way-
to bring luck to my dice that I'll be using later this week.
That is a 9. I don't know what his modifier is, Red.
+5. Wait, +5? Does he have alert?
No, but check his invocations.
Oh,
You might have something that allows him to add his.
He has alert, yes.
Yeah, I mean he's like Risk is
Whoa.
very good about building beefy characters.
I just forgot he has alert.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
yeah,
real
then
quick,
he has a 14 then, same as me.
Hey,
I have a bad confession to make.
What's up?
mhm.
Walker's talking about dice jail. I think I might have a problem with dice. I've lost my dice jail. It was full of dice, and I still have plenty of dice.
Oh no.
I think I might have a problem.
I think I have a problem. One of my cause dice is missing.
Roland, what's your modifier?
Really?
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, right. I forgot
I have
to
a
put my-
lot, and I rolled it, and I add 10. Figure it out, math genius.
Oh, by the way, this is gonna hurt you, Roland.
What?
Cause is a higher initiative than Roland.
I was sleeping on the job, okay?
I don't see. What's Cause's initiative? I'm not saying in the chat.
17.
17. Yeah.
I didn't put it in the chat. I just put it in the
Oh.
initiative tracker.
Okay.
Forget that we can do that.
Yeah,
looks
I'm
like
not
for
seeing the
my-
journal at all.
Oh, you're not?
Yeah, I know that.
Wait,
Are you seeing it now?
yeah, I see Roland in the turn order. I saw him before you shut it down.
No, I was. I clicked it again.
No, it doesn't matter. I know where when I go.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
just for Aki.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So first up, Zorus. You don't see anybody.
Okay.
All you've seen is demon appear, swipe at air, and that's it.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll have to swipe it air too, right? I will first of all rage.
Okay.
What is that, rage? Which does not get rid of my invisibility.
That is correct. Only casting a spell or attacking would reveal your rage.
Where did it look like?
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, where did it look like Damon swung? What is it like?
Towards in front of him.
Okay. Then I
Can I ask
shall.
one question right before we get started?
What's up?
If I hit contact, I was kind of planning just to leave my sword where I hit contact, like jam it in, kind of deal.
You
If
attempt that, but you feel as though he actually parries it. Like it doesn't.
Oh,
It,
gotcha,
like,
gotcha.
it doesn't. It really wouldn't work out that way.
Go like glanced off like you just like knocked it back with an arm or something
Yeah.
like that kind of deal.
You did damage, but it's not like
Yeah, yeah,
it
yeah.
stuck. Yeah,
I got you. I just want to double check.
I get you.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No problem.
Whittaker's a big guy, right?
You do remember that he took up more than one space.
Okay. I'll move right here.
Well, okay, I'm just for my own sake. And
Oh no.
you fly into that space and you bump into something.
It's his ass.
Oh no. Oh, so I guess I'll be right here then instead,
Oh yeah. I was about to...
huh? Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I will swing at that space.
All right.
Um,
Go ahead and roll an attack with disadvantage.
would this technically be even because I'm invisible right now?
It would actually, yes.
Okay.
I was about to say.
If you want, do you have enough levels in Barbarian to Reckless?
I so could. You're so right.
Actually, I just want to quickly add that like advantage and disadvantage cancel each other out, so it doesn't matter
yeah,
how much
that's right.
stacks.
You're right.
Then I shall not do that.
Yeah.
That will be a 29 to hit.
Yeah, those that hit.
Okay, cool. And then I'll take another attack.
Okay. You become visible after the first one.
So disadvantage.
Yeah, on this one it would be disadvantage.
Okay. That's a 21 to hit.
21, I believe that hits. Yes, that hits.
Awesome. It's great. Having a plus 12 to hit in any game is just crazy. Every time I look at it. Okay, that's. 13, 21, and then plus rage. Oh, good. 25. I think that might be it. Yeah. I think that's 25 points of radiant damage.
Whew, let me get a
And-
calculator out.
Because I hit him.
Is it 25?
Yep.
Okay.
Because he was the first thing I hit when I raged. Until the start of my next turn, that creature has disadvantage on any attack rolls that isn't me. And when the target hits a creature other than me with an attack, that creature has resistance to the damage.
Alright.
I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Oh, wait. He has to roll a concentration check. Natural 1.
Whoa!
Okay. So, you see reappearing. Come on. Boop. Some guy.
Huh.
This mother is not alone.
You see this Gith Yankee appear, and from right beyond him you hear, "Oh, now that's no fun." Alright, boys, keep eyes out. They thought that we actually walked into their ambush without a counter ambush. Cocky.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we called this last game.
Oh, 100% Kaz said that they'd be bringing reinforcements, so you thought that you caught you thought that you'd caught us in your ambush planning our ambush, but in fact I had planned for the ambush, you had planned on the ambush I was planning. You fool! You were playing checkers while I was playing fifth-dimensional chess.
I want Kaz to say that when he comes back.
I imagine like he starts saying it in the ethereal plane and pops back in partway through. It's like, you fool!
Yeah, he just pops back into existence. You rube, and they're like, what?
Oh, there he is. Swipe.
Damon just replies, "Yeah, what he said."
Speaking of Damon, it is your turn.
Good. Is there anything I can see, like, on the ground or anything around me, like, where I swung at previously? There might be somebody? Like, indentions in the snow, breathing, things like that. You know, like how your breath will fog up in snow and stuff like that.
You're not seeing any fog. Let me double check something about this guy, because Astral Stalkers are weird. Alright, go ahead and make me a perception check. I'll let you make this as a bonus action.
Okay. Perception. Let me pull my sheet back up. Damon. Perception.
I forgot what I rolled for his initial stealth, so I'll go ahead and roll a new stealth check for him.
That is a 25.
25.
Yeah.
He still rolled really high stealth, so I'll give it to you that you do see his footprints in front of you, but it's not enough to negate the disadvantage. You do know that he is in front of you, though.
So I know he's in front of me.
Yes, you know that, like, he's within your 5-foot range of attacks.
Cool. Sorry, I'm looking at, and to refresh myself, Kaz is not here.
Correct. He is currently on the ethereal plane.
Alright, cool. I
He'll
was
be
about to do something, but I
reappearing
was
at
like,
I believe he'll be reappearing at the start of his turn.
Okay. I was just double checking because I wanted to do something without potentially,
Hurting him.
killing Kaz.
Fair enough.
Why do I have this one attack on my sheet 3 times? I need to change my sheet a little bit. Give me 1 sec. Double check the spell. Sorry for the hold up.
No worries.
Been having technical difficulties with roll 20. I'm keep having to reload my sheet because it keeps coming up blank.
That's really stupid.
It is. It's roll 20. Every time I reload it, it does fine. It's just a little annoying.
Roll 20, fix your shit.
Right.
We love you, but please, fix your shit.
Sorry. Nah, screw it. I can't see what I want, so I'm gonna go with the old classic. I'm gonna do a what's it called again? I am going to do a wave. Oh no, I used my bonus action already. Never mind. I can't use wave of power.
You can attempt to attack.
I'm just gonna swing.
Right. Give me an attack with disadvantage.
Yep. With all 3 attacks.
Go for it.
I'm just double checking. I have disadvantage to all 3, right?
Yes. Well, roll one at a time.
Yeah. First one, that's a kick in the teeth. So it would have been a nat 20
Ah.
with Tala's dice. She never gets nat 20s with that dice. It's always someone else's dice. But with the actual thing, it my secondary roll, it will be a 30 for the first one. No nat 20, unfortunately, but it's a 30.
Okay.
That giant belt, man.
Fuck.
Next one is a 25.
25.
And-
That also hit.
The last one is... Last one is 26.
All hit.
Cool. Put my weapons again. Break out those D8s. Okay. 8, so 18, 16, and 15.
Let me get those one more time. You said 18?
Yeah, 18, 16, and 15 for damage.
16, 15. Okay. Concentration checks. First one he passes. Second one's a nat 20. Third one also makes. Great invisibility is still up.
Damn! Okay. And since I use my bonus action to just see it, okay, there's something in front of me. I guess that's all
Yeah.
I can do.
Normally it's an action to do that, but I feel as though it kind
Oh,
of
gotcha,
slows
gotcha.
down.
My
Yeah.
bad.
No, normally it's slow. I just think it's kind of slows down combat too much to make that
Wait.
an action.
Did I miss something?
Nope, that was your action and your.
Oh, no, I forgot to do the Eldritch Strikes.
Oh, that's an extra D8 on all those.
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine.
So it'll be 2 fire and an ice.
Yeah.
The 2 fire will be 10 damage, and the ice will be a 5.
Okay. Up next, it is Whittaker's turn. Let me reveal him. Wait. Oh, I can't even reveal him on the initiative because that would reveal his location. Well,
That's cool. We'll remember he's after me.
well, we know he's in front. Alright. I was turn invisible again at the top of Kaz's turn. Alright, so
How big he is.
you just did a lot of damage to him, so he's just
How
gonna...
ugly he is.
How
Yeah.
rude. So yeah, you just did a lot of damage, so he's gonna come to you with all 3 of his attacks.
Hi, bring it, big boy.
And he has advantage because he's invisible still.
Don't bring it.
Yeah. Astral Stalkers are not fun when they have advantage, so first attack is 26.
That'll hit.
Okay. I need to get a couple of dice.
That's never a good thing to hear.
Alright, so it is... That is 12 points of slashing damage.
12 points slashing.
And 10 necrotic.
Oof.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Nice back. I'd say 16. Oh, sorry. That's not a modifier. 21.
21. Let me double check. Yep, that passes. Let me just see if you take half damage on this.
I take half damage on what?
On what just happened, on the poison.
Oh, the necrotic? Or the poison? Oh, poison separate, okay.
Yeah, this is a separate thing. Okay, so you...
Got you.
Let's see. Yeah, half on a fail. Okay. So... Oh my god. Fuck. 10.
Everything okay there?
So that's going to be 10 points of poison damage.
Halved or after being halved?
That is the halved.
Okay, just double checking.
That was purple one poison. That was 12d6 halved. Was not a great roll. A lot of 2s and 3s. But yeah.
I learned though he can still knock off 40 hit points in one round.
That was just the first attack.
Oh.
Which he only gets one of those on one of those poisons per attack. Second attack is a natural 20.
Yeah, time to start rolling up Damon's replacement.
Would you like to use Malcontent?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So this is going to negate the crit. He rolls a 1 on the d12. So that's going to be 6 points of slashing damage. And 11 necrotic. And the final attack is going to be a 22.
Yeah, it'll still hit.
Okay. 6, 5, 11 points of slashing damage and 14 necrotic.
So 25 total.
Yes, I think.
That would have been like 50 points if you didn't.
So
Yeah.
Damon is. I've legit lost 70 hit points or 74 hit points in one round.
That's great.
Run away!
Right.
He's legit gonna down me his next turn. Okay.
The poison thing is something that I have to roll to refuel. So potentially, if he gets it back, yeah. But up next is Kaz, who pops
Yes.
back into reality.
Yes.
Fool.
He does his. Oh, so Whittaker's invisible again. Okay.
He was always invisible. I just brought him back onto the board for transparency.
Okay. Kaz is going to move, and then I would like to hold my action to cast a spell. As Kaz is going to yell something to Roland. So I'm gonna use my boots of flying to fly. What's my movement speed? 30 feet straight up in the air.
That will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Don't care. That's fine.
That is a fucking true. That's a no wait. He has advantage because he's invisible. That was almost a 13. That was a 14 then. Okay, yeah, he's gonna miss.
Yep, he is. So I zoom. I'm up in the air. Let's see. Why is my armor all weird? Oh, because I didn't... Well, I should have my mage armor box checked, but anyway. So yeah, now I am 30 feet up in the air. I am going to yell to Roland, need to be able to see these guys. Detect magic or anything else would be great right now. And I'm going to prep a very powerful spell. So if I can get a location on bad guys, I can big woof.
Copy. So you're holding your action to cast a spell.
I'm holding my action to cast a spell. Basically, if Roland's got like fairy fire, detect magic, anything that would like let him know where the invisible guys are, if he can call it out and basically be my spotter, I am going to call down Unholy Hellfire.
Okay. What spell are you holding?
See, now I was going to do something that required a saving throw because that would be easier. The only problem is I've got a lot of allies in the radius right now, and I'm not about to just drop something on people when it could potentially down them. So I'm going to be using a spell that is so fun that I haven't really used in a hot minute. But now I do want to go ahead and get your clarification on this.
Yes.
The spell I was thinking about using was Magic Missile. Now, it does clarify that I have to be able to see them. If I know their location, will you allow that? Like, if I can get an exact location, would you allow that?
I will allow that.
Okay. Magic Missile it is. I am prepping it at 5th level.
Copy. Roland, you're up.
Roland hears Car's claw and goes, seriously? Quivers his arrow, and my wand has a range of 30 feet, so 5, 10, backflip, 20, 25. Roland, who was not invisible this entire time, just lands, 3-point landing. I'm here now. Wand of detect magic. Ha ha! Do I know where everyone is?
Would that be the best thing to get sight? Okay.
Technically, it gives him exact location
Oh.
and what type of school of magic it is.
Okay, in that case, Storm, I will send you a screenshot of the battlefield, since... can I see the line of 30 feet that Roland would have? Oh yeah, you see all of them then. One here.
Okay.
There's already the guy in front of Zorus, so you sense that there was someone else directly adjacent to Zorus. There is one right, the big fucker.
Oh yeah.
A small guy right to his right, and to your shock and horror, you get a ping directly in front of you.
The gasp.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys on the battlefield right now.
I will mark where.
Little X's, please.
Okay. Well,
Hey, that works too.
I have a shape thing, so here,
Let's see.
here, 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 and here.
Okay. So. Right. So. I'm gonna go for it and try to run past the guy in front of me and jump on Whittaker's back. Wait, I started from here, so.
You can either bonus
10,
action.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, I'm going to bonus action dash to
Okay.
do this.
Go ahead and make me a grapple check.
Oh, that's going to be hilarious. Oh my god, I didn't suck. So just like, is this athletics or...
I think it has to be athletics for the initiate.
Oh, never mind, it does kind of suck. That's a +1. 13.
Okay, so that's gonna be. He has a +5 in his athletics, and he rolled a fucking 5.
Ha ha! Validation!
When he has advantage, he's really cool, but when he doesn't, he kind of sucks.
Roland just puts him in a headlock. Come here, you.
Come here.
No,
That's what
come
you're
on.
for.
Like, well, you feel his throat, but at this point you notice that it's so big that you don't think you can actually choke him out. So he's speaking normally. It's like, oh, come on, what's the fun in this?
Cause there's one right over there, directly in front of Zorus.
Well, yeah, the guy. I mean, he's like visible now, right?
The other one, to his left.
Oh. Okay. And, like with that, oh, okay. You watch as like Kaz has been gathering together like this violet and green like energy that he just like extends his hand, and you watch as like 7 darts materialize of pure arcane magic, and he's like, go, and they just erupt outwards, and I'm gonna have let's see, 2, 4, damn.
Focus fire on Whittaker.
I'll have 1 crack every single one of his invisible guys, and then the other 4 just crack Whittaker in the face.
Okay, go ahead and roll for the random gets first.
Okay. Well, magic missile is uniform damage,
Oh, okay.
and it's an auto hit.
Fair enough. Also, Storm, I am going to have to hit you with 1 attack of opportunity from the guy you ran past.
Of course.
So yeah, the darts all strike simultaneously.
With advantage against me, I believe.
Yeah. That's advantage because at the time he was still invisible. What's he a gift? Yeah, he's a knight, so that's 18 to hit.
18 to hit.
Yes.
Oh my god, my AC is 19.
Yeah, he wasted his invisibility.
Man, sucks to be him. He would have had a pretty easy go with his concentration check, but sucks to suck, doesn't it? So yeah, as far as damage goes, that guy that just became visible as he was taking a swipe at Roland, once that bolt collides with him, he takes 5 points of damage. It's force damage, by the way.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm getting torn between a few different directions here. 1 second.
Okay.
So let me get my notepad up. So each of them take 5.
Each of the gifts that I specified for, so this one, and this one, all take 5 points of damage, which means their DC for their concentration check to remain invisible would be 10.
Okay. So first one makes it. Second one makes it.
And then the third guy wasted it, so it doesn't
Yeah, it
doesn't matter. And then for Whittaker, sadly, his is also a 10 because I think it's like half the damage dealt or 10. Well, half the damage dealt would be 20, so he takes 20 points of force damage and has to succeed a DC 10 concentration check.
Still, 20 points is something to scoff at.
Does anyone have Dispel Magic?
I do. I
he
had
made
to
his
choose.
He made the save.
Besides, you're dangling off him for now. That's fine.
I have Dispel Magic, but it's not prepared.
I'm a squishy rogue. Someone help me.
My Dispel Magic is still prepared, so I got it.
Sorry, I have Detect Magic, not Dispel. I get an ability that lets me dispel next level, but sadly not today.
I mean, I can just safely say this. I do have a spell that will ruin all of these guys if I can keep them in a straight line. I just need everyone to get the fuck out.
If it
Wall of
attacks...
Fire.
Con save.
Oh, well...
So, yeah, like I said, get the fuck out.
Oh, wait, I actually have proficiency with con saves now. Never mind, I want to get the fuck out. I think I know what you're doing.
Yeah, and it's got a really large area of effect.
Well, I gotta go into the bathroom right quick. One of the it's the Gith Yankee Warriors up next, so be right back.
Oh no!
It's Aki up next. What do you mean?
We're totally fine, guys. We're totally fine. This is fun.
We could use Aki. I'm just saying.
It's okay, guys. I'm a rogue the rapier.
Just because he's not here right now, I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, next turn I am using Gravity Fissure. It's a 5-foot wide line by 100 feet long, but it has essentially like a 25-foot wide effect because any creature within 10 feet of the line gets pulled in and has to make the same saves as everyone else.
Right.
So I just don't want to end up, doing a spell that could literally kill Damon.
Yeah, Damon's gonna die anyway.
Heal up, man. Use your bonus action to take a potion or something.
Yeah, Misty Step if you got it.
Roland's got Misty Step, but I might stay in melee for a little bit, Shadow Blade him once, and then fucking book it.
I mean, I do have a Supreme Healing Potion, so I mean, if Damon wants that.
Nah. I mean, I don't have a way of getting it right now anyway. I have a greater and
I got some Shadow Arrow still.
I have returned.
We weren't plotting. Bleh.
Yeah.
All Damon wanted to do during this arc was just meet Santa Claus.
I mean, a dream fulfilled.
Yeah.
He hasn't got a chance to talk to Santa Claus. He's about to die before that happens.
You're not
No.
gonna die.
Ish.
Yeah, but,
Look at the bright
we're
side.
dramatic.
Well, look at the bright side. The party will finally have a cleric.
Santa?
I mean, whatever you roll next could be a cleric.
Whoa!
Just be a cleric of Santa Claus.
So
Domain of
Christmas.
instead of being like a domain of life, he's just domain of cheer.
Or Twilight
I'm
Domain.
literally Goku as a paladin, but for Christmas.
Zoris does a
Red.
yes.
It's Aki's turn.
Oh, actually, Aki has an initiative of plus. His dex mod is 0. The Gith Yankee Warriors, who also rolled a 14, go.
Oh,
right
sorry,
before-
they're in the initiative is 5.
There are two different groups. There's Gith Yankee Knights and Gith Yankee Warriors.
Sorry, just
No worries. I didn't realize I turned that guy on. So, yeah,
Good to know.
so 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Alright, so he's going to become visible. So
would your mother think?
that's 6 points of slashing damage
Okay.
and 6 points of psychic damage. As this silver greatsword just catches you in the side.
Ouch.
And he's going to reposition himself to be right here.
Oh, of course he is.
And next up we have Roland does a 20 hit.
You know what? I don't suppose Uncanny Dodge works on invisible creatures, does it?
Surprisingly, no.
Yeah, I figured. Bring it.
Wait, do they each make one attack? Oh, they make 2 attacks.
Oh boy!
So Zoris, one.
You don't need that.
That's going to be 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I'll
the slashing damage is halved, by the way, because you're
Oh,
raging.
right.
So you get 3 hit points back from the first attack.
The guy just slashes Zorus, and he just literally head cracked, stares at him. And he's like, "I made a mistake."
This is going to be 11 half to 5 points of damage, slashing damage to you, Zorus, and 7 psychic, which is not halved. And Roland, you take 7 points of slashing damage and 9 psychic.
Ooh. Tell me how you really feel.
Second attack, and no more advantage on that one. That's 15.
15 to hit.
15.
That's a miss.
All right.
I throw my cape in his way. Bruh!
You just out loud say bruh.
No. Bruh!
So
Yeah.
like Dracula.
Yeah.
Bleh.
Yeah.
Bleh.
I'm kind of, I'm throwing my cape around like, Robert Pattinson in the Batman
Ah.
and in the Gotham PD scene.
Ah.
So like
Spoilers.
every Batman.
Yeah.
Right before the bridge scene.
All right. So it looks like pretty much everyone's now visible.
Except for the one that matters.
What? No, this is fine.
Except for the Knucklevi.
I have been considering trying to find a way to sneak a Knucklevi in here just for you, Storm.
You're too kind.
We'd appreciate it.
So,
No,
Let's
we don't
see.
need that. That's
Aki.
terrifying.
it's now Aki's turn. Does the party have any preference on what they want him to do?
Preferably not Hunger of Hadar, we've been planning.
Ah, well.
I mean, just some form of attack that.
Eldritch
Hits.
Blast.
Aki can
mean,
turn
all
himself
four-
invisible.
I mean, well, I'm just-
Mr.
he's already
Oreo-
invisible.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Plus, he's got 4 targets clear as day, and then one guy who our rogue is currently like screaming and being flung around by.
I'm the necklace of the bad guy.
I don't want.
I mean,
Everyone
I'm
else
just-
is-
Just throw that there. We could do a Mr. Oreo suicide bomber. Just
But would
run
that
up,
be something Aki?
fireball hug?
If it's okay with you guys, I'll just have him launch a couple of Eldritch Blasts at these guys.
By all means.
Yeah,
You're
that way.
DM, yo, what is God?
Blap blap.
Alright. I will aim them at the 3 that are directly flanking, threatening allies. So first one to Zoris's left with advantage. He was invisible. It's a natural 20.
Wow!
6, 12. Does he have?
I'll be right back.
Does he have that agonizing thing?
Agonizing blast. I think so.
Just verifying. I'm not seeing it. Oh, he does. Yes. So that's 5. So 6, 12, 17 points of damage to that guy. Ooh. Actually, he might just stand a better chance just hitting that guy again with this, just to take him down. Which... Is that... What's... He had 2 attacks. What? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong shit. I was so confused. I was like, what the hell? Okay, so yeah, he just hits with the second one. So... And he's going to do one more strike.
Back.
And that'll hit again. Yeah. So you guys are one guy down. And that was the guy who had the initiative score, wasn't it? It was.
Victory! They can't move!
Curses! This other guy must now wait. Aki is now visible. It's like, oh! You're fucked. Yes, you.
Party chest, my guy. I whisper into what I assume is his ear.
That's my
You have
fucking.
offended the family demons.
Oh, hey, everybody's here. What? Fantastic. Love it. You know, I was supposed to take you alive, but you are making this very difficult.
Fuck off.
That's kind of our specialty.
It is now the Gith Knight's turn. One's going to have. One's going to attack you, Zorus, twice.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to. Say no.
Walk away.
Lazarus is a good boy. He does not need to be attacked.
That the first attack is a 13, which I assume misses.
That will miss, yeah.
29.
Well, you know, I do have an armor class of 45, so.
Oh, well, shame. That.
That hits.
That's going to be 12 points reduced to 6 slashing,
Okay.
and 7 psychic damage.
Okay, so 13 total. Not
Then to you, Damon, this knight's going to attack 17. Does a 17 hit your AC?
Hawk.
bad. Hawk?
Uh-oh.
You're super quiet, my guy.
He might have, his stuff might have crashed.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
So a 17 doesn't hit your AC?
No, it does not.
Okay. Second attack is an 18. Which
That
I
hits.
think... Oh, that hits?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
If meets a beats.
Yeah, he rolled an 8 plus 10. Okay, so 7 points of slashing and 10 psychic. So what did I say? It was 7 slashing.
Yeah.
Right, so 17 total.
I'm at 67 hit points.
Oh man, we just off from 69.
Oh, damn it! I failed.
No, you succeeded too well.
Curses. But that's all they can do. Wait.
And then they summon the Tiamats.
Let me double check. Yeah. They know they. They know. Let me double check how far they can go with this. He's screwed. Yeah, he's good. So this one's gonna Misty step up here because they know that you guys can do some serious damage.
We can't do no damage.
The other guys.
Get back here and die like cowards.
Zorus, you're up.
Kaz kind of like relayed that he was gonna do something big, right?
Kaz has made it very clear that he is going to be just unleashing all hell in this fight to just bring them down.
And I am.
Like when Kaz said we should kill Whittaker, that is the first time I think Kaz has suggested murder.
All right. Before I speed away, then, how does this guy in front of me looking?
Let me double check him. Let's see. It's not looking great.
Okay. And what I can do, I'll take 2 attacks on this guy in front of me.
Okay. Would you like to reckless?
I would love to reckless.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow, that was a bad roll. That's a 20 to hit.
Pretty sure 20 hits.
Awesome.
Yeah, 20 hits.
Thank God for reckless. And it's a natural 20.
Yeah, that hits as well. Fair enough.
Awesome. Cool. This is the first attack. This is.
I'm so low on spells, guys.
The first attack's only gonna do 10 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
No, and I rolled a 1 on the crit.
Oh, that sucks.
been there,
I'm
my guy.
so sorry.
It's all good. 2,
Yeah,
So
do rage
11.
damage?
You double just dice, right?
Yeah.
Then 11 points. Blood, radiant. Sorry.
That's rough.
Is he still up?
He's still up, yeah.
I rolled 1 on both my dice.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
It's fine. It's okay. I have 50 feet movement speed just for this. I will use my bonus action to flurry of blows.
Alright.
Feel adventurous. That's a 29 to hit.
Hits.
Awesome. Oops, reckless. And that's a 27, which.
Yeah. You guys are soaring over the AC.
I'm rolling so bad. For think that, yeah. So it's gonna be. No, it has to be more. No way, because that other stuff was way better. For a 22 points of radiant damage.
Whew.
He's still up?
No, he is not.
Okay. Oh my god.
He had 18 left.
I've been railing into this guy. Alright, well, Ka's gonna unleash hell, so I will fly 50 feet up in the air.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Let me just get the wings. Damon, you're up.
Alright. So I'm either gonna be able to attack and heal or attack and Mystic Step. I can't do both. Heal wise, all I got is at Greater Potion. I do have one Supreme Healing Potion, but I kind of don't want to burn it. Has Kaz said in combat he's about to do something big?
I
He
don't.
said it in the meta, but nothing in game has been mentioned, has it?
I don't think he said it out loud, but if Damon asks a question, yes, he will respond with "Get the fuck out," because he's about to just
And
rain unholy fire.
I'm just trying to think of what would be in character, but either way, where's that thing at?
I mean, if you want to stay and take the hit, you can do that.
I don't want to take the hit, but I am going to start off though with 3 attacks on Whittaker again. Red
Okay.
disadvantage still.
Yep.
I'm flanking.
But he is still invisible.
So it's a flat roll.
Question: is Storm still hanging off of him?
Oh,
For the time being, so I'll say this is a straight roll.
I was kidding, Red. Like if it's actually like mechanically still disadvantage, I was just making a joke.
He's still invisible, and he's a big guy, so it's not like you're aiming for like directly Roland. He's still able to. It's complicated.
He's able to like juke us.
Yeah, he is a size category larger than you, Roland. You're not impeding his movements.
I have a very important question. Do I have disadvantage or not?
No, it's just going to be a straight roll.
Okay, then that's 2 nat 20s.
Really? Damn.
Yes.
All right.
And a ghetto 26.
26. I believe that also hits.
Okay. Can't find my other dice. I'm using crap at D20. It does good. So, I can't remember. How do we do?
Just double the dice,
Just double die. Okay.
including your improved Eldritch Strike. Every dice you
double
roll.
that too?
Yeah, everything that is a part of the dice roll gets double. That's why
Okay.
Storm playing a rogue was the worst thing he could have done to me.
Gotcha.
Hey.
Okay, so that first one to attack, that will be 8 was a 16. That'd be 26 plus a 10, so it'd be 36 on the first slash and fire.
All right, 36.
The second one, which would be slashing and ice, will be 20 and 6, so 26.
All right. And those were both the crits?
Yes, those are both the crits.
Okay.
You should double the dice, right?
Yes.
And the
Double
last,
dice off my after.
yeah. And the last one will be a 16 and a 3, so 19 total.
19. Got it. He's.
And
You can't tell how he is because he's invisible, but he sounds angry.
did he pass his con checks on these?
That's a good question. Let's find out. So first one 36, so he has to be an 18. 21. Second one was a 26, so he has to beat a 13. 19. So what was the last? That was a 19 that he just took, right? So he has to
The
beat.
damage?
Yeah.
Yes.
So he has to be at 10. And he gets another 21. So he is
Okay.
still. He's got a high Constitution saving mod.
Yeah, I get you.
So he is
Alright.
still invisible for now. It is now Whittaker's. Wait.
That's still my bonus.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
Walker, high or low? Or odd or even?
Even?
Ah, bugger. Okay. In that case, Damon is going to Misty Step.
Okay. Where to?
Here? 1, 2, 3. What up? Is that no, that's not range, is it?
I think that was within range.
Yeah, that's range.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to do?
So for anyone watching, it's very important to look at your spells. I had see invisibility prepared this whole time and didn't realize it.
I'm sorry, dude.
I'm very bitter.
I totally forgot that was even on your spell list.
I did too, because I never pick it. Like I never had characters who get it or have that available.
Also, it's very situational.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of invisible stuff though.
True.
Like compared to spells like haste and slow and fly, there's like lots more spells that are like multi-purpose.
So Damon just went out of range. So all that's so. Zorus, you see Roland moved closer towards you.
Isn't Zorus flying?
Oh yeah, that's right. He's 50. You're 50 feet. Roland, I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh
Bring it.
no!
Here we go.
Oh, you're the stealthy one, aren't you?
I pride myself on it.
Be careful.
I
with
pride
that.
myself on poor decisions.
Be careful with that. Could get you killed. So he's just going to attack you.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Roland.
Nah, fine. I'm good for this.
I forgot you were there.
You can see right through it to see me.
I would have. He was blinded by rage. Like I would have stayed there if I remembered that Roland was there.
Well, here we go.
Okay, I just need to double check one thing about the rules of grapple. 5e.
I believe his attacks have disadvantage against me. But he's invisible, so it's flat.
Which is why I'm checking. Because this is so dumb. Hey.
lost a metal D4 somewhere on my floor.
Yeah.
I found it.
Also-
it doesn't. No advantage or disadvantage. It's just that his speed becomes 0. So even if he had wanted to move towards Zorus, he wouldn't have been able to if he's like actually, if Roland's actually got him grappled.
I'm pretty sure
like
there's a
grappling
thing
with a
about
large
size.
creature.
Yeah, he's a size larger than Roland, so technically he can't fully grapple him.
It's more like a clinging.
Yeah. I allowed it because mechanically it was just to give Kaz a target.
Fair enough.
So, Roland, this is going to be with advantage. I'm so sorry.
Bring it.
That is a 21.
Hits.
Okay. So that's because this is with advantage. He adds an extra 3d6 to the attack. So that's going to be a 13 points of slashing and 13 points of necrotic. So 26 total.
Okay.
And let me check one thing.
See if he gets that poison back.
Nope, he did not get the poison back. So this is just going to be just melees. So second attack is 24.
24 hits.
So 11 slashing, 14 necrotic.
Okay.
Natural 20.
I can't see him. I cannot uncanny dodge this.
No. Damon, just as a reminder for you, you can use your reaction to negate crits on allies now.
Is it in range?
I believe it's like
I
should
thought it
be.
was in range. 60 feet.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's a 60 feet, but yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll negate that.
All right. Crit is negated.
You can do this with allies this entire time?
No, this was a recent thing. This was the up. It just recently upgraded after you guys finished the whole.
Okay, because I was like, how many times have we got hit with crits?
Damon's just gonna point, abolish.
Nice. So you feel the attack dig in, but it feels though like something is just keeping it at bay. Like preventing it from going in as far as it should. Like if almost as if Whittaker's muscles tightened as he was going and slowing him down.
Thank you, Mask! Olin says, not knowing what's going on the fuck on.
That's 10 slashing, 15 slashing, and 11 necrotic.
Well,
I am sorry, Roland.
no, dude, I'm still standing. Thank you for abolish, because that crit would have ended me.
Yeah, no, I totally forgot. Like, I would have stayed there and taken the hit. I forgot
No,
I was
dude.
there.
As Olin said, I am the king of bad decisions.
King of thieves, king of bad decisions. And you just hear Whittaker just go, you know, you are making this much harder than it needs to be.
Yeah, I get that.
Why?
Help us, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're our only hope.
Why bother fighting it?
Because my daughter lives in this fucking dimension.
No, who gives a shit? Kaz, you are up next.
So second verse, same as the first. I am going to use my movement to again fly further up.
I actually forgot to narrate something for you. As you unleash the first series of magic missiles, that you cast that at 5th level.
Yes.
So you notice the runes on your gauntlets glow as these ethereal flames lick up, and a spell book appears made entirely of ethereal energy. Let me go ahead and add that to your journal, your handouts. For the next hour, the entire contents of this spellbook added to your prepared spell list.
Quick question. So since this is in my thing, if I were to use, say, a 5th level spell again sometime, could I just copy these down into my physical spell book?
Potentially.
Glorious.
The only difference is these are counted as always prepared.
Yeah, when the spellbook is out, these spells are always counted as prepared, regardless of what else you have prepared.
I will hold my action to cast a spell again, waiting for Roland to get out of the way. For you, the DM, what I am prepping is 6th level Gravity Fissure.
Ooh.
Just a heads up, it is a 100-foot line, so I'm going to be putting it here.
Okay.
It's 5 feet wide, and additionally, it pulls creatures within 10 feet of the line. So it essentially has a width, it has a 5-foot width, and then around that 5-foot width is a 10-foot radius.
That's gonna hit all of them, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's about to get crunchy.
Alright, so you're holding your action for that.
I'm holding my action for Roland to run away. Once he is out of range, it's just immediately crack.
Alright, Roland, what do you do?
Oh boy. I want to do sneak attack at some point, but fuck this.
Could you not do it with your bow?
I mean, I could, but
Oh,
I
right.
need to hide first. Right now, yeah, I can't even see him to cast Tasha's Laughter anyway. So I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge, Misty Step.
Alright. You Misty Step away, where do you want to go?
Away from pain. Cause
Say like right here then?
hold on, let me think. I'm thinking about setup for next round.
How much damage does Gravity Fissure do?
It's 8d8 force damage.
Yeah, I'm getting closer to Damon.
Okay. So like right here.
Yeah, here preferably.
You can get there.
In that case, I want to go. Can I get here?
Just barely.
Okay.
Oi, don't come over here. You're like a bad penny.
I like to think that like he missteps and so like lands the snow and skids, like holding his organs. Ah!
Alright.
Damon! Ah! And
You okay there, mate?
ah! And I'm going to start. I don't like that I'm at 11 hit points.
Bro, same.
And I'm going to start.
Gross.
I'm going to start taking a superior healing potion.
Go ahead, my dude.
Because I don't know how long this fight's going to last.
I mean, if my spell does good, not long.
Yeah, if the spell does well, this might be it.
Oh, well,
I'll let you know that.
in that case, I won't take the superior yet, because that's fucking...
I'll give that to you as a gimme.
In that case, I will drink acid.
Okay, fine. Have fun.
No,
I mean, you are out of range, which was the parameters for my spell going up. So you can hold your potion drinking to see if I crush Whittaker into a ball the size of a dime.
by all means. I just want to mention one thing that's fucking bullshit.
What?
In my inventory, I have a ring of resistance for necrotic.
Oh my god.
That would have been useful to have.
Yeah.
I don't have it attuned. But...
Man, that's a good magic item. If only
Also, help us, Aki-Wan Kenobi. You're our only hope.
is he here?
Aki's here.
He's here.
He lives.
Okay, so go ahead. What kind of save is it?
Con save.
Con.
God, okay, he's good at that. What's the DC?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. Well, with my Bracers of Sorin Tarum, my new spell save DC is yeah, that's gonna be. Oh wait, hold on.
Also, can you link the effects of the spell?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I just have to read something.
Okay.
That's not right.
I don't even want to think where I'd be if I didn't take Resilience Con.
Okay, no, that is right. So that is. Wait, hold on. So it's 10. Okay, so my spell save DC is a 19.
Okay. Whittaker rolled a natural 20.
Okay, well, here's the effects, by the way.
Okay.
Just ignore the damage, because I'm going to roll that personally.
Right. Yeah. And your DC. Let's see, the other guys. Con save. 18.
That does not beat.
And the other one is even lower. So both the two gifts rolled failed.
So they will take full damage. Okay. 8, 15, 21, 29. So that's 4, and we're at 29. That's 32, and we're at 5. That's 39, and we're at 6. That's 47, and we're at 7. And that's 48, and we're at 8. So I have done them a 48 points of force damage. For Whittaker, that will be halved, so it's 24 points of damage.
He did not have 24 hit points left.
Man, sucks for him and those Gith.
Who did not also have. Who the magic number was 47. So you see for a brief second Whittaker's form reappear
As gravity just like like the Red Sea parting, just this rift of gravity begins to crush inwards.
You see one of his claws dripping with poison immediately gets crushed by the pressure. The two gifts just immediately get just like destroyed by it. And Whittaker like is just watching it slowly, his arms crushed inwards.
I just lock eyes with him and I'm like, you came for my fucking family. You dumb cocksucker.
And he just starts cackling. Soon it'll be your turn. Everything decays. And just crushed.
What a charming guy!
Just float down to the ground and look at Roland and I'm like, please, for the love of God, take this. And I just run over to Roland and Damon and I offer either one of them my supreme healing potion.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Keep the Supreme. You're a wizard. I'm just gonna roll some hit die real fast and just sort of curl up in the nice warm snow. Is snow always red?
Where the Gith was standing right here, you see a cannonball explode. Just,
A what? Oh, cannonball.
yeah.
Just gotta compress the one, I guess.
Roland takes out his sending stone. Hey guys, hold your fire. Your boss is dead.
But we just saw him. What the
Yeah, the wizard blew him up. Do you want?
Literally reduced to atoms.
Roland, tell him a wizard literally did it.
a wizard did it. Would you like to sign up with the new Lazarus Guild?
We'll be sending over our union representative.
Cool. Ah! I'm going to hold some hit die.
I am. Kaz is still standing over here by y'all, holding out the potion.
No, save the Supreme. They're rare. They're expensive.
Yeah.
What am I gonna use it for?
Me!
Exactly. And I just hand it to Damon.
Damon takes it, but doesn't use it. He puts it in his inventory.
Nah, fuck you.
Damon's also rolling hit dice.
Kaz would like to prepare banishment on Damon. Just stare.
Okay, he can use the break. Hell, he'll enjoy it.
Staring at you. Either use the potion or give it back.
Oh, and I use the Sending Stone again. It's okay. I can pickpocket it later.
But I want it now.
Damon hands it back.
Thank
But
you.
he actually hands a regular potion.
You bastard!
Identify.
Wizards. Fine, I give you the actual potion.
I just love playing a petty wizard. You've taught him too well, Damon. You've made mistakes.
Fucking magic users.
You've
Just hands them.
taught him too well.
All right. You magic people are no. Or, I don't know. I can't remember what fucking accent I was doing today.
Hey.
All right. You magic users are no fun. But seriously, save it so you don't. And Damon just kind of points to the crater where Whittaker once was. Wizards are also kind of squishy.
Oh yeah, good point. And I walk over to like the ball that is now Whittaker. I'm like, hey, Aki. I mean, do you want it? It's not like it's material spell components, but I mean, like,
It's gross.
it's a ball of what used to be an Astral Stalker.
Part of me says no, but you never know with these things. They could be some value for it. Who knows?
I mean, it could be valuable to the right collector. I don't know what your family demons eat. Like.
Yeah, I'll take a little bit. Just sample. Maybe I'll find a researcher or something who's in search, and you say, I need astral beings to my research. And you say, here, I have a sample for you. And then he says, how much do you like? And I say, well, for platinum, maybe.
Okay, just got done rolling all my hit die. I am just barely back to full, and it took 12 of my 13 hit die.
Stop doing math. I'm doing math.
Man, imagine taking damage during that fight. Couldn't be me.
Fucking
Oh,
flyers.
are you jealous?
Walker, I want you to know, for my next character, for my artificer, I took Boots of Flying because of Kaz.
All right, so it took me all of my hit dice. I did not get back to full health.
Oh my god.
D10s.
I got to a 140 though. D10s are pretty damn good.
Yeah, I know.
I literally used all of them though, and I still only got to 140 because my roll sucked.
That's kind of why I prefer D8s. Like, I feel like they have better averages than 10s. I have nothing to support me on that.
You see this GIF approach the group. I am with the Piracy Endeavor Negotiations Initiate system.
I'm sorry, what?
The Piracy Endeavor Negotiation Initiate system. I was told, I'm the union representative. I was told by that pirate group to come out here and meet you guys. The fuck did you do the Whittaker?
I'll let our guild representative Damon handle this. Hey, Damon, make allies.
All right, so does this guy seem mad that we killed Whittaker or what?
He
I
seemed-
think scared.
Go ahead and roll an insight check.
Okay, cool. I was wondering if I could do something like that. I really need to clean my dice box up. Lost my insight.
Too many Fruit Loops.
Pretty good. 19.
19. He seems honestly just super impressed and a little relieved.
Hey. Alright. Well, you see String Bean over there. I point to Kaz.
Just waves.
Crushed him like a bug. And everyone else is here too.
They're
And look
all
at
red
those-
now.
And Damon just gestures to him and Roland. And look at us, barely a scratch on us. Those two didn't even get nothing done. Pointing to Aki and Zorus, who are just clean.
Zora's got some hits on him.
Zorus did get a bit battered.
I mean, he's red. He'll blend in with his scales
So true.
or skin, whatever Tiefling got. So, I'm assuming you're wanting to join up with our illustrious group, the Lazarus Guild.
Well, I'm a representative, but I do know a few Gith that are subtly out of work.
Aye, and you know what? I have a few plans that are perfect for Gith.
Now, as a guild representative, I do have to know: does your guild meet penis requirements?
I'm sorry, you say penis requirements?
Yes, piracy,
Do
endeavor,
they
negotiations, initiate
Do they
system.
re-penis? I'm like, what?
Repeat that.
Piracy, endeavor, negotiation, initiate system. That is the name of our union.
Oh my god. I thought there was something, but
You know what? I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done. This is it. I'm just done with the game. If my computer will let me leave. Fine.
What's like the checklist?
You know, the basics: health insurance, proper training and equipment provided, paid time off.
Yep.
yeah, we do all that shit.
Yeah.
Hi. We actually pay you, even if you're not working.
Now that
Well,
Called
well.
salary.
Oh.
He's so jot a few things down. I like what I'm hearing, and I'm sure my now out of work Gith Yankee allies will do the same.
And do you like healing potions?
Who doesn't?
Do you like how shitty they taste? We have an alternative as well to that.
And they're free.
Yes, for members of our guild, flavored healing potions.
You hear that? Special perks for joining the guild.
He kind of squints his eyes at that part. What kind of flavors you got?
He's just like, he's just like, Damon, check your. And then Kaz realizes that we're all in these fancy dress outfits, and is like, ah, shit, and just like runs up the stairs and like reaches into his pack and pulls out like a sample kit, along with a rough draft of like our normal work contract. And is like, I'm sorry, I thought you were wearing your other clothes that have the recruitment materials. I'm so sorry.
As you should be. See, this is why we need good help.
He takes a sip of the flavored healing potion.
And if you're interested, we have strawberry, blueberry, Sunny D, purple
We haven't-
stuff.
Yo, you guys got
Like-
purple stuff?
Like, okay, we have not gotten strawberry out of beta. All right, like we've got blueberry, we've got purple stuff, and
Well-
Sunny D is a seasonal flavor. But yes,
We're working on coffee.
no, we're not.
Even Damon just kind of stops and just looks at Roland.
That's a
I
bad
got-
idea. That's a bad idea, and you should feel bad.
We are
I got a
not
lot.
inventing D&D energy drinks.
Guys, I may have taken a couple blows to the head in that fight, but hear me out. What if we carbonate the healing potions with a lot of sugar and possibly cocaine?
Kaz, can you banish him real quick?
Yep. I'll burn that spell slot, by the way.
Monaco is safe.
Guess what are the addicted substances? in
Uh,
the universe?
30.
Yeah, no. Bye.
Ah!
By the way, Harmless Demi Plane. I'm not going to send him back to the material. I'm a monster.
Well,
I'll be right back.
I think this all looks agreeable. I think you're going to have a couple of Githyanki heading your way soon. As allies, you don't need to kill these ones.
I mean, we didn't intend to kill the ones we fought until, they attacked us.
You know, them's the breaks when you're part of the union, the Goonion, as we call it.
Oh, do you?
By the way, Whittaker wasn't your union rep, was he?
No. No, he.
See, I had a gig once where my union rep was also my manager. It's a total shite show.
No, he just kind of does what he wants, and if dude is behind on his union dues, he just.
I get it. He was a temp.
No, he just kind of.
Gab.
Whenever someone filed a complaint against him and someone was sent to go talk to him about the complaint, he just killed the guy.
Oh, so he was a punt.
Yeah, that one.
Ah, I know I get the right word eventually.
Yep.
Dude was just kind of a monster. We just couldn't do nothing about him.
Yeah. So we're just gonna give them, I guess, these standard NPC hiring terms for the guild.
Yeah, I'll add the Gift Brothers to your list of recruitments. Let me just open that document.
Gift Brother Pirates.
Yeah, I now have to actually think deeper about them than just the salty band of pirate thieves.
Yeah. Like, I have a mild request. If we ever do art, can we have them look like the crew from Our Flag Means Death?
Hell yes.
Because that's about how you just felt like when you were describing them last game.
I'll be real. At the time, I saw like maybe 3 trailers, and when I was just making them as NPCs, I was like, "Oh, what?"
It's a great show.
Yeah, you know, a cunt, a character of unethical and nihilistic tendencies.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So.
All right. He signs the contract on behalf of. Like, all right, you are now associates of the penis. So.
No, we're not.
No.
You are
some of us
associates
know
of the Lazarus Guild.
I mean,
There you go.
I mean, you are now officiated to hire within the penis union.
What he's saying is the Lazarus Guild has a penis.
Yes, a mighty penis. By the side.
Damon just doesn't even say it. He just kind of does like the Larry David, like, kind of look.
Kaz doesn't laugh, by the way. Kaz is like mortified anytime this guy talks about penis.
And this guy has no idea why. Like he's been saying it for years, and he has no idea why people giggle. He's.
Oh, Damon's gonna fucking milk this penis as long as it'll go.
God damn it!
Whoa.
God.
What have I done?
So
Red.
we're gonna next scene.
Sorry.
Okay. No, this is my own fault.
Wait,
I had to kill the joke.
No.
I want to know that when Roland comes back from Bashman, he's like, "Cos, thank you. Time by myself, I needed that. I think I'm back to normal now. Thank you for the timeout."
By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and get us into just some normal music.
Right.
Yeah, it's a little. This discussion of the penises is a little too.
Intense.
Too heavy.
Yeah. I imagine, you know, it's like some anime yelling scene, like Goku and Piccolo are yelling at each other about penises. as they're fighting.
It's just Dragon Ball Z plays the penis game. You know, the one that everyone put. Get Whittaker off of this. Get Whittaker off this map. He don't deserve to be. Get him out.
You dead, son.
Yo.
You dead.
The way you described it, that would make instant transmission a lot more interesting. Sorry, I'll stop now.
He just. Well, now I'm just imagining is Goku using instant transmission to appear before Cell and then just going, "You lost the game," and then transporting it.
Fuck is the game?
So as you guys come back in, Kaz, your mom spots you, and he comes over. It's like, what in the hell happened to you?
What are you talking about?
You and your friends, that you look like you've been in a fight.
Well, Kaz never got hit, so he looks fine.
Well, I mean, I got stabbed at the beginning, but like I healed myself almost immediately and took like nothing. He damaged my coat, so like that kind of sucks. But like, yeah, no, I'm fine. My friends are fucked up. Well, except for Aki and Zorus.
Well,
Zorus is a little haggard.
I'd like poke at like where like Oh, I forget. Roland's like got stabbed like really bad. Like
You-
this guy.
You're just playing with your like slash wound in your shoulders, like this tickles.
Yeah.
Kaz is just like, yeah, they
Adventurers from the material plane, always a different breed.
Kaz just kind of like shrugs. He's like, what are you gonna do?
So, I hope you do enjoy the rest of the festivities.
I mean, what else is there to do? I mean, we kind of
There's
we got magic items, we made alliances, and we killed a guy. I think we're kind of part. I think that kind of covers all your party bases.
I mean, there's still time to dance. There's drinks to be had.
Cause why don't you take your date out and dance?
It's the audible sound of a neck cracking as he locks eyes with Roland.
The audible
What?
sound of two necks cracking.
Nerds in love.
What'd I say?
I was like you once, Kaz.
It's just.
I think that would be
Just-
a wonderful idea. Says your mom.
Oh. It just causes like looking at Roland and like it's just the look of I will make you regret this when we return home.
Roland. It's like, oh, fuck. Well, I saw you crush the mountain today with gravity, so bonus action hide.
Just literally like Roland. My laboratory may be blast proof, but your room is not.
By the way, that is a 20 for stealth.
Just vanishing into the ether.
Oh wait,
Aiming
25.
cast see invisibility. Kidding. Too late for that now.
Hawk. I cast invisibility. Just for you, my friend. Cast
Dun, dun,
it.
Yeah, you guys can talk to anyone you want. You notice that Elric is actually not at the table right now.
Is he somewhere else or is he just gone?
Gwen just sort of chimed up. He mentioned how you might have needed help in the American Maraude, so he went off saying that he could help. I think he's rather late, though. So he's just not back yet.
We're gonna. That's gonna be awkward.
Yeah.
By the way, what was that thing that came up with your bracers? I saw that blue fire, like ethereal fire or something. What happened to that?
Oh yeah, and Kaz just pulls out the spell book of Sorrentus. Because it hasn't been an hour yet, and he's like, "Yeah, no, it's the spell book of Sorrentus, the founder of my academy."
Shit.
Yeah, not a lot of spells in this one. I'm assuming it's just kind of more like a memory or something, but they're still useful. Just wish I knew how to make it appear for longer. I could copy a lot of the spells down.
Question, out of character.
So
What kind of spells you got in the man?
Well, I mean, the thing only lasts for an hour. If I could get it to last longer, I'd be able to copy all of them down. But I got Tinser's Floating Disc, Thunderwave, Unseen Servant, Witch Bolt, Blindness, Deafness, Detect Thoughts, Web, Intellect Fortress, Lightning Bolt, Tongues, Water Breathing, Blight, Fire Shield, Odaluk's Resilient Sphere, Bigby's Hand, Far Step, Skill Empowerment, and Wallstone.
Damn, those are some good. That's some good shit.
Mm-hmm.
that was just me quickly putting together what I could. That wasn't finished, but
It's still good.
yeah, so good options.
Still good options, indeed.
Also, Eric reappears. Like, hey, I'm back. These guys still need me to contact my patron.
I'm gonna be honest. I forgot that we had asked you to do that.
Sure.
But I mean, it's kind of handled. Aki, do you want to show him Whittaker?
Yes, this is Whittaker in the bottle. I am selling him.
Just like a ball of flesh in a bottle.
He is up for sale. I am accepting bids. I already have a good buyer in next town. He says he'll pay 10 platinum for it. So if you can beat his price, I will sell you this piece of Whittaker. It's something of a relic.
Oh wow, that Whittaker piece. That's a limited item. That's really interesting.
Ultra rare.
Yeah.
Also, where now?
Mm. Wow,
Wait, so did you cut the ball into pieces and put them in jars?
Well, if I have enough, if there's enough material, yeah, because I can sell Whittaker relics.
It's not wrong. I mean, it's wrong, but he's not wrong.
It's just a pound of flesh.
He's
Aki
not
G-
blind, but he's right.
So him saying that he already has a buyer for the next town over is so funny because we are literally in the Feywild in the middle of nowhere.
And yet, I don't doubt this.
Like I just feel like Mr. Oreo just has is carrying a display with just bottles hanging from it of Whittaker.
Actually, at that moment, the buyer appears, and 10 platinum appears in front of Aki as. I'll be taking that, thank you.
We walked back together. How did you? She's so tall.
Of course, the buyer for my relic, the buyer I had. Thank you.
I just look at her and I look at Elric and I'm like, is that the motherfucking Queen of Air Darkness?
Yeah.
I just look at Aki and I'm like, when did you have time? What? Huh?
How do you know this one?
Oh, she gives me my magic.
Oh,
A casual.
Yeah.
Oh.
You see, at this point, all the attention in the room is on you guys.
As it should be.
Stump up the price.
Hey, we had a deal.
She's like a hard bargainer.
I think 10 platinum's fine. I think 10 platinum's fine.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
just Kaz just turns to Kial and is just like, tonight's been weird. And I'm sorry. Because I kind of just hit you up out of the blue after not talking to you for years and invited you into another dimension where I asked you to do magic with me with no prompt whatsoever. And you just kind of played witness to all the fuckery that is my guild.
I mean, it started off real well, and then it kind of went to shit town.
Your guild.
It just kind of went crazy. But
Out.
I'll tell you, honestly, it was exciting.
Cool.
Like,
You
this
want
was...
to dance?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh,
To... Now, here's my question to you, Kaz. Does Kaz know how to dance?
I feel like yes, he has learned. No, it was not easy. I feel like initially,
I feel like James will have covered this. With
yeah,
him.
James covered it with him, but here's the problem. Initially, because James only knows the male part for a lot of dances.
That's...
So initially, Kaz learned the female part, and then Kaz is like, well, I need to learn your part. And James is like, I'm not comfortable being the female. So Kaz learned how to dance with Spit. So Spit knows the female part to a lot of dances.
He's an expert.
James got very bored, didn't he?
Hey, you guys,
James gets very bored a lot.
and you guys stopped bringing Spit along, so Spit has to find some way to preoccupy his time.
I just like the idea of like Spit dancing with the barbarian of the fuck nuggles that we've hired, and she just like dips him, and Spit's just like, oh.
What is this feeling? So sudden and new.
What question, Red?
What is it?
Does Damon know who this is?
You've never encountered this individual.
Okay.
But so, Kaz, as you begin to dance, you find yourself needing to lead, as it seems as though, like, you were the only one outside of your element when it came to the more sophisticated elements of parties, as she's not too versed in dancing, but she picks up quickly.
Gotcha.
Yeah. At least not this formal kind of dancing.
Mm-hmm.
So half Fey half elf Dunamancy and killed an Astral Stalker. Am I missing anything?
My dad's apparently a super cool wizard who's been kidnapped.
That's amazing, and I'm sorry.
My guild is full of people that are far more extraordinary than I am.
No. How about that one?
Trust me, this event hasn't given them a lot of chances to showcase their best talents. Well, maybe I think Zorus has had a pretty good run, but that's just because he could take a lot of like punches to the face. So his routine was kind of actually on brand for him in a weird way.
Still, you still graduated top of Soren's his academy.
Yeah, but like, trust me. I can't get into it. But Roland has done stuff that is way cooler than that, and Damon can set himself on fire.
He can cast Fire Shield?
No.
Oh. Still, at least you're getting field experience. I know many people from the old days who either just start up shops or become the advisors to rulers and never really get to use half of what they learned.
Yeah. Really only seems like well, I guess the top 7 of us are doing anything.
Seems like that most days.
But I think people can't really be measured by the depth of what they can do. It's more what they learn from others.
Huh.
And I've still got a long way to go.
Well, if you're even half the student you were back in the day, I'm sure you'll pick up quickly.
You need to lead with your left foot here.
Oh shit. Oh, thank you. It's like, roll me an insight check.
Gotcha. Surprisingly, that is not on brand for Cause, but I'll take it. That is a 18 plus 8 for a total of 26.
26. Okay. You notice that when she first arrived at the guild hall, the space between you wasn't exactly friendly. It was professional, but it wasn't exactly warm.
Mm-hmm.
You have gradually over the course of the night, with everything that you've just sort of related to her about and gotten more personal with, and shown that you're not like a show off or anything, like you show her who Kaz really is. Gradually, you've noticed that her attitude towards Kaz has subtly shifted to more agreeable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so seems as though a budding friendship is beginning here.
As the dance ends, Kaz takes her hands for a second and goes, "Hey, listen. Things seem good between us now. It seems more like how they used to be when we were at the academy, to some degree. And I know this isn't like a great time to do this, but I just want to go ahead and kind of like clear the air a bit. I'm sorry for how things shook out at graduation. There was something important that I wanted to tell you, and I couldn't. Mostly because I'm a coward. But that's neither here nor there. And this is in no means like a bid to try and like fuck up this friendship. I just want to let you know, like, what I wanted to tell you at graduation was that I liked you. I still kind of do, I guess. I think you're a really awesome person. You're intelligent and kind-hearted and really, really good with magic. And that's all really cool. And I'm not saying this to like be like, hey, we should go out right now. I think there's still a lot of work I need to do on myself before I'm ready for anything like that. So I was just hoping that maybe we could just keep in touch more and not, let this event be something where we don't talk for another couple of years until one or the other hits up for an event or something.
You see that like she's pretty shocked at first, like, oh,
And I don't know, maybe when I'm done working on myself, like, if you would like to maybe grab a coffee sometime, or, swap spells, like, that'd be nice.
Well, if we're being completely candid, I always, back at school, I thought initially you were a slacker. Like, I didn't, you just came off as so relaxed. I just thought that there's no way you could have gotten ahead of me academically. So I was a little annoyed back then. But after seeing everything tonight, I definitely see that you have talents. And first of all, flattered, thank you. We can absolutely stay in touch, and I have a few projects lined up that might keep me busy, at least right away. But when those are wrapping up, we can grab a coffee.
Awesome. Now, if you will excuse me, I have to handle some things. And I will lean down and like get like do the like elegant like end of a dance thing where like you politely kiss their hand, and then Kaz is going to leave. He is not walking back to the party, and he is not walking towards his mom. He is walking towards the door. He's gonna go outside to throw up.
Alright, Kaz power walks through the door.
Just the and just out the door into the cold. It's like, huh.
Alex just back at the table. I think that went rather well. It's because Mom's like, what went well? I don't know.
Seems legit.
The Queen of Air and Darkness just kind of leans over to Kaz's mom. Is that your boy you've told me of? Oh, then, yes. Though he appears to be going by Kaz. Bright young thing, isn't he? Is this the American? Is this why I was called? I don't know why you're called, ma'am. Okay. Just takes the jaw of Whittaker and just pieces out, I guess. Alright, bye, bitches.
Oh, I didn't realize I was muted.
Oh, what are you saying?
I was like, you always sound like you're plotting something.
Yes.
Damon wanted
Yeah.
to ask her out. Kidding.
Speaking of asking out, Santa Claus approaches.
Damon, it's your time.
Damon, now!
Go!
Kill him! Here's a knife!
This is when we find out Damon is secretly gay.
This is when you find out that
Santa Claus?
Damon is the Santa Claus from
Damon-
another world.
Damon's
kills Santa
omnivorous.
Claus, becomes Santa Claus.
Can I just work like Highlander logic, please?
No, it has to work off Tim Allen logic.
Yes.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Really well, Santa. Thanks.
It feels so weird.
Yes, we are well, sir. I mean, hi. Yes, we're well, sir.
Oh, excellent.
Just
It
some
was-
justified killing.
Oh, don't worry. He was on the naughty list for quite some time.
That's what
Well,
I was worried.
well, he was on the naughty list. If you catch my implications.
I assume you mean there's like layers. Oh man.
I mean, he's tried to get to the North Pole to forge my list for years.
Oh my god.
Keep delivering him coal and that sack of shit. Anyway.
Then I cursed.
What can I do for you, Damon? You mentioned that you want to talk. Santa always makes time.
How about we speak privately, sir?
Certainly. Whoop. You two dance on the dance floor. No.
Damon is not a dancer. I have the charisma for it, though. Also, real quick, it's just kind of worrying me that Mr. Oreo's just here by himself.
Oh, don't worry, he's plotting.
Like that is a very plotting looking raccoon.
Good.
Yeah, he's an honored guest.
He's currently getting a foot massage and everything.
And every time the person doesn't do quite right or wants to stop, he just fingers the amulet of fireball that he's wearing.
Oh god.
Like he has his own table
It looks like that.
across from us.
He's a full-on godfather.
The little
Damon,
squirrel comes up and kisses his little knuckle, and then runs, scurries off.
so what can I do for you, young man?
Well, there's even where I'm from, we've heard of you, of course. How much of you don't have to go into all the icky details, but how much about me do you know?
I know that you've faced some unfortunate challenges, and that more may yet be ahead of you.
I suppose I had a bit of a bigger question.
Yes?
I did a lot of bad where I'm from. I mean, as I'm sure that you can tell that. But everything I did, at least at the start, was to better others, to make people not have to go through what I went through. I just want to know, did I do any of it right? Was any of it actually good?
Santa sort of puts his hand on your shoulder. You did what you could. And you acted with good intents. Sometimes others take advantage of good hearts. That does not mean that the heart itself was bad. You attempted to do good. And you had good reason. But you were blind to those around you. That is not your fault. We can all make mistakes.
Aye. I've called myself something similar over the years, but at the end of the day, I was the one calling the shots. It was my decision, my negligence that led to everything.
Is that
I
what
don't know
you...
if I'm really worth the option of absolution.
Are you so certain? So certain that that's how things played out.
Aye, that's how it seems. More blood on my hands than I can even begin to count. Be they enemies, friends, people I never even knew.
There is blood, but there's not choice. There's plenty.
You said
There's blood, but there's not choice. There's plenty that I feel as though you're missing. There's a good heart in you, Damon. Stay true to that, and you will find your way.
I hope you're right.
I'm Santa Claus. Now, you're at a party. Do your best to enjoy yourself. For me. Order a drink, dance with a beautiful woman. Just enjoy yourself.
I was gonna dance with the winter lady, but she's done gone.
The Queen of Air and Darkness often disappears without warning. Though this is, to be fair, this is the first time she's ever appeared at one of these.
Unusual circumstances and all that. But thank you for your time.
Not a problem, my dear boy. Merry Christmas!
Aye, Merry. Whatever that is, but yes, marry that.
Well, I noticed that you moved. Is there something that you want to do?
I just want to say that Roland's mingling. He's sharing stories about his heists. And then I stole the giant wings right from under the fucker's nose.
Oh, yes.
Like, he's just, for the first time, really, like, without fear of getting arrested, bragging about his heist to people who aren't the party. He's an old man talking about war stories.
Fair enough. Is there anything else anyone wants to do while you're at the party?
Doesn't seem like it.
Some of them were muted.
Kaz might talk to his mom one more time, but honestly, I can't think of anything else that I'd want to do here.
Okay.
Source is just grabbing food.
Excellent.
Roland is also grabbing food, but putting it in his cloak for later.
Anything you want to do?
Damon sees that and slaps out of his hand. This is a fancy party.
I know, and I'm a commoner.
Oh, right. So he starts grabbing the silverware instead.
This man gets it.
Damon just looks at the two of them. How the... Am I the only one not... Ah. Damon just sighs and tucks a silver platter into his coat.
There we go, buddy.
Beautiful.
King of Thieves. I have hardly any standards.
Hey, but putting food in your jacket, you're not that old.
Look,
There are older people in this room.
Yeah, I know. The Fae. Here's
Not
the
even
thing,
counting them.
Yeah, Damon, here's the thing. This whole experience has sort of opened my eyes as something that I was missing in my heyday. I was only on the material plane. I could go to the other planes and heist those places now.
So you discovered that you're missing finger foods in your life.
No, I realized that I could... Granted, I'm never going to actually steal from the Fae. That's just a trap. And stealing from the devils... And then there's the Abyss. You know what? I'm actually going to stick to the material plane as my stomping ground.
Some experiences dealing with devils. You'll be fine.
I don't think I would be.
Risk, is there anything
Just
that...
don't get caught.
Is there anything that Aki wants to do before we wrap things up a bit?
I'm pretty happy. I got my 10 platinum from my buyer.
Nice.
And
You still have plenty
few
of Whittaker chunks. I'll leave it up to you to decide how much of Whittaker you have.
Yep. I think I divided it up well into 10 vials, I would say.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you needed extra flasks, Damon has all the flasks that he bought in bulk for his bombs and stuff when he was hiding his powers.
That's economical.
So,
Do we get a level up?
oh yes, you will be getting a level up shortly. Don't worry.
Fantastic. I'm already looking at spells for level 14 Arcane Trickster.
So Kaz,
Victory.
Yep.
your mother approaches you. So, this has been an eventful night.
Yeah, it's been kind of wild.
So what will you do next?
I mean, there's a lot of things that we need to do. Well, a lot of things that we should do. I don't know if there's anything that we necessarily need to do. I mean, most of us have conquered the demons of our past at this point. So it's all about preparing for the inevitable conflict with the cult of people that Carvanon leads, and hopefully preventing things with the end of the world. But if it doesn't work out, then we just I guess roll with the punches and do the best we can. I'm gonna try and find Dad and get him out of whatever mess he's in. Did the letter say like where he was, or did it just talk about him?
It mentioned apprehended.
Okay. Then what, if I may ask, is just because this, like, I, out of game, don't remember this coming up. What is going on in, like, Gola? Or is that, like...
That was a area of research that your dad was sent to, along with one of the members of the council, that the only member you haven't met yet. The legendary Pippin Lakudakabaka.
Okay, so that's something...
Sounds like a plot hook to me.
So that's more like the Rescue My Dad adventure, potentially.
Potentially. You and Kaz would know this. Gola has been a long-standing area of examination by the magical community because there's a good chunk of spells that just don't behave normally on Gola. Teleportation magic and conjuration magic just goes haywire. Divination's all screwy there. So there's been a lot of groups that have gone to the continent to examine potentially why.
So I guess in rescuing him, I'm going to be investigating Gola, or at least retracing his steps. Sounds like there's something going on there, so I don't know.
The Hey Arnold finale.
Whether that's something I do on my own or, bring the party along for, we'll see. Right now, the main thing that we should all be doing is just kind of preparing. So, we'll see.
Well, if you have people like Eric at your disposal, I'm sure they can help you.
Yeah. I mean, not gonna lie though, sometimes he can be kind of. Well, no, he's been the most reliable out of the council so far. If I'm being honest.
I will say he is kind of off. I don't know how to. He's weird. He doesn't present himself well.
But yeah, we'll just see how things go. And if you ever want to visit, don't hesitate. You can find me, and he just writes down the 4 places that he could be found easily. He's like, you can find me at the keep. Here's the address for my apartment. Please don't get mad that I live in an apartment. It's just economical.
What's an apartment?
It's like imagine a room within a house that you pay someone else to own.
I'm not sure I follow, but I'm proud of you.
I could also be found at obviously the Sorrentis Academy, and you could always just go to DOS and ask around. I might be found there every other couple of days, restocking on supplies or checking in with old contacts.
All right. And by all means, you're welcome to come and visit me as well.
Cool. Is there a specific teleportation circle formula you can give me that I could plane shift to, or what's the? By the way, we are gonna be here. As much as I'm, acting like this is goodbye. We're gonna have to be here for 8 hours. I need to be able to recharge my 7th level spell slot so I can actually teleport us out of here.
No, we have guests who can assist with that. We have a help that is in charge of getting everyone back. Because if the fun thing about material plane travel is if you're here overnight, then that sparks the whole problem of getting you back on the correct day. It's easier if our guests from other planes are sent back the day they left.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
So we will be assisting with that. I am not particularly magically taught. One second, and she kind of hurries off. See her talk to a servant. Eventually, they come back with a small handout. This should be the correct spell circle to get you to my palace. That's where I normally am.
Cool. I'll visit as often as I'm able. I will keep in mind the fact that you said that I should definitely not stay the night. And yeah, you're more than welcome to stop by the material plane. We don't have any time constraints like that, so you could totally stay the night or hang out or whatever you want to do.
Wonderful. I could maybe stay for a weekend, or maybe do you have any festivities like parties that happen in the material plane?
Oh my god, so many. I don't know how things run here in the Feywild as far as parties go, but with the material plane, there are so many holidays, just religious, cultural. You could just party for the hell of it.
I would love to experience these revelries.
Yeah, no, it's a great time. How often do you normally go out and party here in the Feywild? Is it just once a year or once every couple of centuries?
It's the Feywild. There are many parties.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
And Kaz like thinks for a moment. He's like, God, this is my mom. He's like, but also like, I don't know how things work at the Feywild. He's like, how does the Feywild have cops?
Depends. We have guards.
Cool. Ed just like looks over to Eilish. Hey, just like gestures Eilish over.
Eilish comes over. Hey, man. Whew. Great party.
Yeah, I know. And I just grab him by the jacket, and I'm just like, listen, I know you're holding.
I thought you said that after the party.
Apparently, my mom's on the level.
You sure? You sure, bro?
One second, and I'm just like, hey, so like, I know you're like the handmaiden to like the Lady of Air and Darkness. Like, does that technically make you like a government official or like a cop?
You have to tell me if you're a cop.
Yeah, like you do like, I don't know how Feywild rules work, but like on the material plane, you have to tell me if you're like an officer of the law.
I don't understand. Where's this question going?
Are you cool? Are you on the level? How many halflings have you had here in the Feywild?
Cause
Oh no.
my job gets very stressful. So every now and then, sometimes you need a little help to relax.
I just look at Eilish. I'm like, real quick, just go ahead and like let's get your stash out and just see if there's anything that she hasn't tried, because I don't know what they've got access to here in the Feywild.
He kind of pulls out his bag, and she looks at the halfling up. So you're still on that rookie shit. She pulls out her own bag.
Your mom's a narc, man. Don't trust it.
Kaz is just like, is dad on the level, or do I get this from you?
No, how do you think we met?
Okay, cool. You want to take 5?
Let's take 5.
I look at Roland. We're taking 5.
Cool.
I was like, wait. I look at Roland. You wanna?
What? Do I want what?
I mean, your experience with the criminal life. Like, you wanna like? She's got Feywild weed.
Fuck yeah!
All right, cool. Hey, Zorus. Damon.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm
Feywild. Aki. Feywild weed.
Who wants to get fucked up?
I'm in. Damon's in.
Who wants to get high?
I like the idea that Aki is Aki in.
I'm straight race edge. I have to keep my head clear.
What about you, Mr. Oreo?
Yeah. What about Mr. Oreo? Is he on the level?
He doesn't touch the things he sells.
Well, I'm not asking him to peddle this. This is someone else. This is someone else's product. I'm sorry. I love the idea that Aki's just like, I don't smoke, but Mr. Oreo's just like,
Giant cigar.
Lie, Damon would probably be down to get high with Mr. Oreo.
Damon's just sitting there like token on a blunt. It's just like, I'm just telling you, Mr. Oreo, like the world is crazy. Mr. Oreo's like, yeah, I know what you mean. He's like,
You can
You can talk?
you can talk? And it's just like,
Nah, man, you're high as shit.
it's just like, you can talk? Yeah, but no one will ever believe you. Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe.
No one will ever believe you.
I'm a fey raccoon. Of course I can talk.
So yeah, I guess we just take 5 and we all go get high.
Hell
And
yeah.
then do we get back to the material plane sober or still high?
God, I hope still high.
Okay, question. Who goes home high.
Do I have to do a con save?
I will let you decide that yourself.
Cause is going to, even if it were a point where I had to make con saves, Cause is smoking with the intention of getting fucked up with his mom. Like, this is the greatest moment of his life. He's met his mother and she's cool with drugs. Like, this is awesome.
I'm going to use this die.
She's like telling him stories about like getting high with his dad and how cool he was, and how like,
Feywild Ragers.
oh yeah, like talking all about Feywild Ragers and how like one time they got so high they thought an ant was just like a really tall horse, and they freaked the fuck out. And then like the idea on how to fix it was to get the quote unquote tree horse high. So they fucked up the ant, which, as your mom was saying, this sounds kind of fucked up that they made a tree smoke herb.
Well, it's fine on the way back home, by the way.
All right.
Damon is just gonna try and get Mr. Oreo to talk again. He's gonna get high enough until Mr. Oreo starts talking.
Does this count as a long rest, by the way?
It does count as a long rest. I'll say anyone who gets high gets the benefits of a long rest. Also, Damon, Miss Oreo just tells you, make sure to light a candle under your bed tonight, or the demons will come.
But I like when the demons come. We talk all night.
No, Damon. No, not these demons. Bad demons.
No. Wow, we get along very well, Mr. Oreo.
No.
The demons and I, not you and I. You tried to rob me.
No. What? No, Mr.
It is
Oreo's
canon that Mr.
friend.
Oreo was caught multiple times robbing me.
No, that was another Mr. Oreo demon. Am I making sense or are you high? You don't know.
I'm high enough to know that if I do catch you robbing me again, I'm gonna make you to a fucking hat.
Or maybe I'll turn you into a hat. Beware my cutting clout as his hands crackle with lightning.
Bruh.
Bro. He looked at his own hands. Bro. Didn't know I could do that. I think I'm freaking out.
Hey, it's okay, Mr. Oreo. We'll be fine if we eat Zorus.
Damon, I need you. I need you to tell me that I don't need to stay in this room.
Mr. Oreo, I hate to say, you have to stay in this room.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
No. The fake cops are outside.
Fuck the fake cops. Pulls out a gun.
Oh my god.
No,
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Oreo had a gun at this point.
Damon's high, thankfully, so this isn't actually happening. Maybe part of it's happening. We don't know. I don't know how getting high works. I've never been high in my life. I'm boring.
Damn it. Let's just say this is magic shit, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly. This is non-canon fun where anything can happen.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just saying like this is not accurate to actual drugs. It's just
It's a fantasy world.
Exactly. It doesn't help that I've never been drunk or high once in my life. I know, I'm very boring.
No, you're good. You good. I'm just gonna take a puff and pass to Mr. Oreo.
Thanks,
It's good shit, man. Don't steal it.
He steals it.
Kaz sitting there like fucking Gandalf with a pipe, just.
But so if Mr. Oreo does steal my blunt, it just hides in his fur, and his fur's just smoking.
Yeah, he's like a horse during winter. Yeah.
Mr. Oreo, where's my blunt?
Passes it back.
There you go. They want you to be lit on fire. We're saving that for later.
Alright. So with anything else, do you guys just want to head back to the material plane?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Was there any other potential allies we could have got while we were here? It didn't have been ideas for that before we left.
I think we covered everything. I mean, we gave most of the people back their stuff.
I think we covered everything.
You guys
for
got a
us.
bunch of Gith Yankee to sign on.
And we got a bunch of Gith Yankee. We got the Dragonborn sorcerer guy.
No, he didn't sign on though. No,
Well, not him. No, like I thought he pledged something to us, and because it wasn't like, was it the horse that was his that he wagered, or was it the family sword that he wagered?
It was like a love letter from his
letter.
parents.
Ah, right. And we gave it back to him.
The horse did pledge allegiance to you.
Okay, so we got the horse on our side. I thought we did get the Dragonborn on our side. At least, like, we not like necessarily like he's going to work for us, but like we
also hired
Worked
somebody
at
to
a-
take care of the horse.
yeah. So I thought we worked out a deal like for his resources because he's a sorcerer, and I think we pitched him like our potion shit.
I legitimately
I think-
don't remember, so I'm just gonna let you guys have it.
I'll check last session and I'll just get back to you at a later date. We'll just
No,
glaze over.
honestly, there's been enough good rolls that I'll just allow it. So no big deal.
I know. I just want to make sure that like I am accurately representing what we got from that deal. Like, so I'll say like I'll check it. I'll check the recording, tomorrow, and I'll message you like what we worked out with that guy.
Sure thing. What's that?
I say we. It was all Damon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can blame him.
Exactly.
I mean, that's the way things have been going, it seems. So yes.
So as the party winds to a close, the Lord of Frost and Ice addressed the crowd one more time. This has been a very eventful evening, everyone. Thank you all for your attendance. It's been brought to my attention that unfortunately Whittaker will no longer be attending these events. Oh no. So
Cause high off his ass.
sad.
Boo! Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy indeed, high child. I'd like to thank you all for your attendance. Thank you for providing some enjoyment in these trying times. And as always, live life to the fullest. Enjoy yourselves.
And wear your seatbelts.
Man, you guys are fucked up over there.
I'm fine, Kaz says as he pulls a like. I assume that after getting high, like Kaz just like went over to the fucking buffet table and just started like Roland just started putting like not in his coat. Kaz isn't a savage, but he did put it in his satchel bag. Just pulls like a crab cake out of his satchel bag and just fucking starts eating it.
Damon, meanwhile, is not a savage like these people. He doesn't stick his stuff in his coat pockets or his satchel. He puts it in his bag of holding.
Like a gentleman.
My cloak has so many pockets you guys don't even know.
He's just got pockets of holding on that fucking thing.
I'm
I got, like, Tom Lord
I'm
pockets.
pretty sure Zoris has a pocket of holding.
Wait, for real?
I
We
do.
should have had him get all the snacks.
Like
It was my one magic item.
yeah, when you all picked magic, like when you all like had starting wealth, Josh approached me. He's like, "Can I buy this, but instead make it this?" It's like, so you have a pocket of holding, and he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Fuck yeah, you can have that."
I don't think I've ever used it.
How do you think you been carrying
You
all
can
this
use
stuff?
it. You can use it now.
There we go.
Get all the hors d'oeuvres.
I pour them all in.
All right.
The wait staff's like, all right, time to clean the tables, and Zora just puts the entire buffet in his fucking pocket,
What
and they just
kind-
look at him like, what?
What kind of Dora the Explorer bullshit is this?
Like, why
I
would
would
you
never
do that?
believe
He's like, my party said they needed to eat later.
Things won't spoil. Oh.
Smoke bomb!
Just pulls a deviled egg out of his pocket and holding it like a
They
whole
are viewing egg in
deviled
this trying time.
Absolutely what I do.
Love it. Alright. So, as you all begin to teleport back to the material plane, you arrive back at your keep And
Yeah.
Gith Yankee, Horse and Sorcerer are already there. Spit approaches everyone. Oh, hey guys, welcome back.
Spit. Spit, you're fucking amazing.
They're
Oh.
high. They're high.
No, they're right. I am amazing.
Both of us are high.
Fuck yeah.
This is gonna be a weird time to introduce you to the quartermaster.
Is he gonna attack me again?
Is the quartermaster cool?
I got to kill Spit. I kid. Damon's probably sober by now.
You notice that the quartermaster is a woman in armor, large, great sword on her back. She kind of looks over the group. Hi, Damon.
Oh. Do I recognize this person? I have an idea about what this person is.
You don't recognize her, but Tazrin. Remember me?
Ah. Well, yes. Hello. I'm surprised to see you here.
Ah, been in the neighborhood. Just got in.
Really?
Yeah. Heard that you guys were looking for a quartermaster, and I've actually been trying to track you down. So this was kind of just seemed like perfect timing for me.
Damon, you know this woman?
This is Tazrin, one of the fiercest warriors and most organized people I've ever been on in my life.
Huh.
Can I borrow you for a moment alone, Tazrin?
Sure.
Also, who's that behind us?
This is that's Gwen, one of the council that went with you.
Yeah, we have Gwen and then
Okay.
Kiala's the one with the glasses.
Okay, I need to refresh because it was just a black dot for me.
Better question is, who the fuck is this in our stable?
That's meant to be the Dragonborn with your murder horse.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't have a Dragonborn token for some reason.
That's okay. I was just like,
There.
who the fuck is this guy?
Or stable dragon.
Let's go. Just gonna take Tazrin over here.
All right. I can't zoom out, motherfucker. Here we go.
Excuse us for a moment, everyone.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Okay, first off, love the look, but second off, how?
I fucking followed you. That's how. That little shit you pulled didn't close as soon as you went through.
Ay, shite.
Yeah,
That was
Claire jumped in before me, so she's probably walking around.
Yes, she's here, and, she doesn't know, so let's keep it that way.
We're gonna have to take care of that.
She's made a good life for herself. May or may not be working with her soon. Just giving a heads up on that. Things are weird.
Yeah, I noticed. Though this does seem like a pretty good place. Could start over here. Might have to deal with some of those council members. I'm hearing a lot about. See which ones can be converted over. See which ones can be dealt with if they're,
Can I roll an insight to see if there's actually legit malicious intent in her, or...
Yeah, sure.
22?
Yeah, she seems as though she's just like going back to strategizing, like going back to her normal kind of like, it seems like, okay, this is kind of like a weird situation, but I can work with this. Like, okay, maybe we can start building up our forces again and take over here.
I'm not exactly planning on taking over here. I kind of originally viewed this more as a retirement, kind of a penance thing. But there's I give her the rundown of the situation we're in. What with Damon taking kind of a personal grudge against oh god, what's his name?
Corvanon?
Yeah, Carvenon. That's the one who's
Yeah.
the main guy we're fighting. Yeah, talks about how he's kind of taken a personal interest in taking that guy out.
And then we take over this world?
Or I don't know, maybe carve a nice place out for ourselves, not having to worry about all that. Kinda, I'm not exactly happy with how things turned out the last go around.
Well, neither am I. That, in part, has to do with all the interference we had to deal with. We were close.
But with time to reflect, there was a lot more oversight than I would have liked for previous things.
Yeah, I think things were going pretty well up until Claire and her group got involved.
I was more thinking, the body count and all that was kind of piling up. There was not exactly the original plan.
Necessary? In the grand scheme of things, I would say.
No. Again, let's just say I've been taking this time to reevaluate some things. I'm not exactly keen on immediately returning to old habits, shall we say. That being said, I'm genuinely glad to see you. I've honestly spent every day since I got here wondering what became of you. Out of everyone in our group, you're always my favorite. You're always the first.
Well,
And I did not exactly mean to pull the exit that I did when I did.
well, you still did. Still think Claire's gonna be a problem.
She's continuing her quest in this world, that is true.
So
But-
we all need to take care of that.
I think there may be a way to use that situation to our advantage. Again, there is a more immediate threat that I'm concerned with. And for now, our goals align.
Yeah, I heard Spit talking about a vampire army. That could be useful.
I could. As could the militia that we've been forming and training, and the recent horde of gift that we have acquired.
All good first steps. Got any plans to open
Again.
polls to hell?
Sorry, what was that last bit?
Got any plans to open polls from hell? Recruit.
Hey, honestly, your organizational abilities would be invaluable in this situation, actually. I don't have any current goals for conquering or the like, but I still have kind of a... Sorry, I got some other... I still developed a desire for stability, shall we say. Things may have gone wrong the first time. This time, however, maybe less of an overt role, shall we say. This guild has a lot of resources, it's growing. Could be a strong foundation for helping give stability to this world.
As long as they know who's calling the shots.
Prefer to be a little more low key than that, in all honesty.
You're killing me. Alright, low key, got it. I'll make it walk.
Hey, no unnecessary killing right now. Been finding a lot more opportunities for allies with a bit more mercy this go around.
So give them a chance to surrender and join before, and then kill them?
More like reassigned to duties that we don't want to do ourselves, or something
Slaves,
that can
got
benefit
it.
their uses. No, we're not doing that.
God.
We're working on it. This world is a little different. It's not quite like things around here. This country is not exactly as bleak, shall we say?
So why don't we just take over the country and do it our way?
Again, I'm not really wanting to take over right now. More, again, I want to deal with the situation that I'm currently in, and decide from there.
All right. We'll do this
Do you
your
have
way.
my back on this?
For now. I'm still going to try and talk you into my options. But for
And,
now,
as always, I will keep your options in mind. Can I run inside to make sure that she's on the level?
sure, go ahead.
Okay. Get a 20.
I mean, she's on the level as far as she's ever been with you. Like, you know that
Okay.
she's always trying to sort of like kind of push you and motivate you. Like, she's just kind of just like trying to push you towards her ideas. But she seems like she'll go with your pigeon.
Okay. Cool. I don't want to, turn my back, backstab kind of moment.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, how have you been? I mean, again, new look, approve, very different.
It's okay.
And how have you been adjusting to things around here?
It's been what it is. I'll be honest, I don't like it too much. It's just not my thing.
Understandable. How did you find out about me?
Conscripted wizard to keep trying to scry on your ass until I eventually broke through, and I noticed, well, that you looked different. So I thought the damn scrolls were broken until it just kept getting you, and then I, at one point, saw you basically beating the crap out of your friends over there. I was like,
Yes.
Charbane.
Aye, not my finest moments as I've been here.
Yeah, you do seem a little different.
Also, let's not use that name when addressing me around here.
Andros?
Just go with Damon.
Alright.
The Chatterbane situation's a little more complicated.
Oh, I'm sure.
The name has a wee bit more weight than expected. But again, for now, we have a goal. We have a mission. We always do well with that.
Yeah.
And again, it is good to see you.
Yeah.
We'll have to catch up and let me know what happened to. Did anyone else come through with you?
As far as I know, I'm the last one. Before the thing closed behind me. But yeah, we'll talk later.
Hi. Have you been situated in the keep?
Yeah, I've been here for a few days now.
Right.
Well,
Alright.
for a few hours. You guys haven't been gone for days. You've been gone for one day. Less.
Right.
My brain.
Alright. Well. Oh, I'm sorry. I totally just spaced for a second.
That's
IRL. Well, if anyone asks, we served in the same unit together just to make things a little. I mean, it's not a lie, but
That's kind of basic, more or less what I told the orc when I first showed up.
hey, all right. Yeah. Welcome to the Lazarus Guild.
Gotta work on that name. I'm not.
I did not vote for it, but there is a certain charm to it.
Eh.
I believe, if anyone, the two of us can definitely appreciate the idea of rebirth.
Yeah, I
It
guess.
may be a bit more on the nose than James thought when he suggested it.
Who? Oh, the pale guy.
Yes.
Alright. So, you going to introduce me to your friends?
I will. I guess we return to the group.
Alright. Alright. Go back and everyone's. I guess everyone was just. Did everyone wait around, or did you guys. Or you guys high as fuck?
Orland isn't there anymore.
Okay. Bounced?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kaz probably would have seen Kiala and Gwen out. And then I don't know if he would have gone down to his lab to pass out or if he would have gone to his apartment. But he's definitely sleeping off the events.
Okay. Would Aki or Zoris have hung around?
Yeah, Zoris doesn't have anything going on.
Well, this is my oldest friend, Tazrin. She is one of the fiercest warriors I know, and will be a great benefit to the guild.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Okay,
Tazrin?
Hey, how's it going?
It's good. All my friends are high.
They'll sober up eventually.
Like, hold out his hand to, like, shake theirs.
She take yours and kind of. She's got a strong grip.
Yep, I knew. I expected this.
We gotta work on you. Too soft.
I like being soft. I think it's fun. I think it's fun and cool, actually. But, you know,
Alright, do you?
Oh, yes. You'll love Olga, by the way. She also wants to whip a lot of the people here in shape.
I can take her.
And this is Aki Yokasta.
I'm just sitting there. I pat the horse. You're a funny horse, Ed. I like you. You're a good horse. Oh, hi. My name is Aki. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
I'm from Holdi.
Don't know what that is.
It's a country in which he's a noble.
Ah,
It's a very nice place. Very beautiful to visit, especially this time of year. We are very welcoming to strangers.
cool.
A comparison. You remember Bob? Think about where Bob was from and how Silent Hilly that place was.
Gotcha.
I suppose I'll take you around later to introduce you to the rest. They've seemed to. Do you know where the rest of them wandered off to?
I mean, Kaz looked really, really high. Probably went off to rest or something. Where did Roland go?
Stealth away.
Never find that guy.
I was too deep in conversation. I did not even notice him leave.
I went with the shadows.
Oh, I could have said that.
The horse is actually a very good conversationalist.
Yeah.
Wait, was there always two horses here? Rips off horse mask. Roland!
Avok all along.
It was Avok all along.
But
Oh, go ahead.
yes, that's I'll introduce you to Roland and Cause later, I suppose. Cause, be sure to compliment him a lot. He loves that. And Roland is very, very sneaky. Very good at sneaking.
Huh.
So, one eye open and all that. You don't want to, trip up over an invisible rogue.
Fair.
Be really embarrassing, you're trying to go to bed and you lay down and he's been stealthing the entire time. You're like, oh, I didn't know this was taken.
That's kind of what I was thinking. He's just that good.
Hey, occupied.
He's stealth.
I know I'm handsome, but still.
Immediately just goes to punch a bed just ahead of time, just make sure. Okay, he's not there.
David just casts fireball on the bed every time.
You get up at night, you go to the restroom. It's really awkward for him because he's just standing there and he's like, should I say something? Can they see me?
So we're going to be wrapping the session pretty soon. Anything else anyone else want to do?
I have something I want to do, but I can wait till next session.
Sure.
I mean, I got time if you want to do it now.
Nah, I gotta go to bed soon.
Alright, we can just handle that next session then. Just DM me what you want to do. Alright.
Sure.
Thank you everyone for joining us for this session of Lost Tales of Ardaithe. We're going to end this session by doing a quick level up.
Whoa!
Go ahead, everyone roll your HP right quick so we can just know that was taken care of.
Oh,
Yep.
I rolled a 5.
Alright.
Oh yeah, level up time.
Go to bed high, wake up at level 14.
Wish it worked that way in real life.
Do we reroll ones in this game?
Yes, I allow reroll for ones. I do not accept ones for HP.
Gone up 12 hit points.
Woo!
Going up 9.
I rolled a 7, so that's going to be 8 hit points.
Nice.
Aw man, what it do? I got my master transmuter.
Nice.
I have blind sense, which really would have come in handy in this fucking fight.
I have something also would have come good. Oh, never mind. It would. It was only has to be
See
one thing.
invisibility.
I can dispel touch now. I can dispel spells.
I have an ability score increase.
Nice.
Also very good.
Nice.
Let's see, what does Warlock get at this level?
I'll go ahead and add my new ability.
Uh,
And I really don't know which spell I'm going to take. Because now I can take any spell type. It's not limited to enchantment or illusion. Here's the real kick in the deck. A new spell came out recently called Borrow Knowledge. Range self lasts for 1 hour. You draw on knowledge from spirits of the past. Choose one skill which you lack proficiency. For the spell's duration, you have proficiency in the chosen skill. So if I want to double down on Roland's gimmick of having all the proficiencies, I could.
Hawk, do you need me to send you the document on the War Mage?
I put it all in.
Oh, okay, good. Okay,
Yeah, I had it pulled up.
nice.
I put all the spells in. I just marked one I had prepared though.
Okay. I think you're a lone caster though. I could swear we had this. What is this? We'll figure it out later. Whatever.
Wait, is it okay if I choose my spell later?
Yeah,
I gotta run some options by ya.
Sure thing. Yeah, I just want to make sure we got the hit points and the like the class features handled.
My proficiency bonus went up. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That means my skills went. That means my stealth became him insulting.
Became.
Yeah, I think we all get proficiency bonus level.
Yeah,
up,
at
huh?
14. Yeah.
Wait, we're 14 or 14?
It's at 13. It would have already leveled up.
Oh.
Wait, so
Oh
we're at
right,
oh,
that's right.
wait, so we're at 14 now?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, so my level does not reflect that. Okay.
I just boosted you.
Okay. I guess we must have. I must have forgot at some point in time. Okay.
No worries. It's kind of weird to always remember to go into like the class tab to upgrade that.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying which tab, because I'm flipping through like which fucking tab in World 20 is it?
I'm going through everyone's right now just to help make sure everyone.
Yeah, I took care of mine.
Yeah.
Ah, man, we have so many people with counterspell. I'm not going to take that as my level up spell.
You know what? Spit gets a level up too, cause I feel left out.
Whoa.
I mean, Fireball from hidden, everyone immediately has disadvantage on their save. That's pretty beast. But summon Shadow Spawn. That's so cool.
It's so cool.
Yeah, I get my own little summon familiar. I can command him as a bonus action. I create my own flanking buddy. But Roland's a range fighter, so I don't know if that would help him much.
I'm just going to do a recording right here. Thank you all for joining us today. I have been your DM, RedBeast13, joined by my wonderful players. Walkman AXE playing Cosel John.
What's bopping?
Damon Laird played by The Hockey Bridged.
Things happened.
Risky Red playing Aki Yokotsuka.
Oh.
Storm Sage 13 playing Roland Rift.
Which spell should I take? You decide.
Answer now in the comments. Or
Mending. Take mending.
I already have that one.
Zoras Asphira played by Josh Kaposh.
Hello.
Thank you all, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!
Bye.